Hello everybody and welcome back to some more of our FM19 Journeyman in charge of Yarrow, and today we have two games against KTP and Nistan. So without any further ado, let's get underway. Now, as far as I'm aware, the only change to the team is Takahashi coming back into the side, which was a welcome return. I quite like Takahashi. I think he's done quite well for us this season. As you can see, the average ratings have disappeared again. Honestly, no idea why that happens. It's rather annoying, I'm not going to lie to you. But let's submit the teams and let's get straight into the game. They've got a 4-4-2, which normally isn't an issue, apart from in the last game where it was a 1-1 draw, and that's an issue. Because we should have won that game, and I'm still annoyed. So I'm expecting you to win. None of them reacted. Oh, even Lindahl didn't give me anything. That's when you know your team talk's not very good. When the player who always reacts just decides not to react. But 3 points today. We need them. As we have an early throw-in, Sunderman's going to put it in. It falls to Kettler. He rounds the keeper, and from extremely close range, he puts it into the back of the net. Literally walked it in front of the keeper. 2 minutes in, he gives us a lead. I said we needed to win. And well, it's a great way to start it. And there is a massive advantage of the long throw-ins. There is no offside rule. Kettler was in front of all of the defence there. And guess what? He didn't care at all because you can't be offside from a throw-in as they have a free kick and Erbergs just threw it into our own net. For a brief second, I was happy. And then this happened. I mean, it's not Phil Jones, but it's not good, is it? Can we score again, please? Well, this first half is rushing by and absolutely nothing is going on. I don't really know what's happened to us lately. We're just not doing a lot. Well, this looks like it's going to be the end of the first half and, well, not much has happened. There's been 2 goals in the first sort of 5 minutes and then that's it. Disappointing? Probably the word. Let's get assertive. Let's say I'm not happy. Do better. They all look fired up, motivated. Things that are good. Things you want to see your team when you're not doing great. But, well, putting the ball in the back of the net is what I want to see my team doing, to be honest. And maybe it's from here. Eriksson puts in a corner. It's headed just clear, though. But the ball is still in play, and Lindahl is on it. It gives it to Sunderman, who's on a booking, but he plays a long ball forward, goes to their keeper. And if that was the highlight, I'll be annoyed. I'm not going to lie to you. As they're going to pump it up. Okay, this is still going on. They're on the ball, but Lindahl's on it now. And can we maybe try and build something? All back, a long ball forward. Looks like it's going to be good as Kettler's on it. Is he going to strike? He is, but it's saved. Ewelike was a little bit in there. It wasn't an easy pass, but if he could have made it, it would have probably been a goal. But, well, there's another highlight. We're back on the ball again. Takahashi's on it in the centre of the park. Forward to Kettler, across to Ewelike. That was dreadful. He tries to find Sunderman, he gives it to them, and now they're coming forward. Sunderman runs a marathon to get back into position, but does so well. They're still coming forward, though. They're running down the centre. They strike from a long way out. And, well, that was underwhelming. That wasn't really a threatening strike. But Ewelike, no, I'm sorry. I've just realised he's still on the pitch. No, he's not playing well at all, and I really think I need to drop him. I'm going to bring on Linkvist and just hopefully try and get something out of him. Ewelike's not been good since he came back. He's just not contributed a lot at all. As they have a goal kick, they're going to pump it up, but we look to win it. It falls to them, though, unfortunately. I'm really not sure who headed that ball, if I'm being completely honest. But, well, they're trying to come forward here. There's still time for us to maybe try and win this back, though, as they switch play over to the left-hand side, or right-hand side for them. As they strike from a long way out, and it's really not a threat. We're looking quite solid defensively. We're forcing the shots from a long way out. But, well, the problem is we're not looking very good offensively at all. We need to change something. We can't just keep out there like this because, well, we're not doing anything. Massey, by the way, is suspended. I forgot to mention that one. I'll bring on Kwampar. He's normally quite good from the bench. I don't want to take off Kettler because he's basically the only player who's scoring consistently for us, so taking him off seems silly. So I'm not going to do it. If this is another draw, I'll be annoyed. I'm not going to lie to you. As time is ticking away, minutes remain, 4 of them in fact, and, well, they've flown by. There's 25 seconds left and we've got a highlight. This is just going to be the end of the game, but let's get excited anyway. They're coming forward with it. Maybe we can try and win it back. No, they're holding the ball well, and with 10 seconds remaining on the clock, maybe we'll shoot from our own half and the ball will find its way into the net. Please don't score. Okay, Erberg saves, and, well, you take a few days off because you're a bit ill. and all of a sudden your team forget how to play football. We haven't proved a lot of people wrong. We have proved a lot of people wrong, because a lot of people would have thought, oh, Yara will win this match, but I don't think that's quite what they mean by that. So I'm not happy with the result. Lindahl, mate, you're meant to be my Team Talk lover, not my Team Talk hater. Okay? We're still in second. We're 3 points behind JJK now, because they managed to pull out a win against Kiani, who are fourth, which is, well, annoying, but not really, because it kept us in second. So, yeah, take what you can get, really. But we need to do better. We really need to do better. They want an improved deal for Lindahl. You know what? Sure, they can have it. Not really sure you should be bringing that up when we're on a 3-game streak without a win. But, yeah, you know what? He can have it. He's been good. Let's send our assistant to that. Let's get to this next game. I want to see 3 points hit the board. I really do. It's... Oh, my God. Haglund and Takahashi are suspended, so, you know, it'll be lovely not having them again. Everyone needs a rest, so we'll get that done. Let's get into this next game. It's against Nistan, they're 9th. They're rubbish. So were MP, and we drew to them, but Nistan are 9th. They're rubbish. We're going to win. Are you ready? 3 points. It's going to be 9-0. I hope you're ready for it. So, here we are then, for the game against Nistan, and we need a win. It's been 3 games, and we haven't won. That's not very good. We were on quite a good run of form until this, so let's get back to where we were. A few changes in the squad then, some of them forced. Massey is in at central midfield as Takahashi is once again suspended, and Fundar Ryberg is in at right back as Haglund is again suspended. And also Samikwi in up top because Ewelike is doing nothing. So that's what we're going with. We've got 2 advanced forwards, and just hopefully it brings us 3 points. These are rubbish, right? Nistan are properly rubbish, and we never beat them. It's really not what we want, because we don't do very well against rubbish teams anyway. We sort of do better against the good teams, although recent form wouldn't really show that. I expect nothing but a win. A few players are motivated, especially Lindahl. He likes it. See? Lindahl always likes my team talks. He's just a big fan of me, and I'm a fan of him in return. Now, hopefully, we can get 3 points today, please. I just want to see a win. Early highlight here then, as they're knocking it around. They pump a long ball forward and Akbar is on it. He's running towards our goal. Erberg just about keeps it out. And, well, all back clears. They've got a corner. Hopefully we can keep this out. Maybe a counter-attack as they put it in. It goes towards the back post. And, well, they handled the ball. It's going to be a free kick to us. And, well, they have a goal kick. So maybe we can win this and counter-attack. Darude heads forward. Vitanen on it. Gives it to Massey. Here we go. Maybe something on here. Fundar Ryberg on the right-hand side. Looking to work it forward. Can we find a pass? Well, it's back to Lindahl. Forward again. No, nothing. Maybe... Come on. We're passing it around nicely. And we find Sundman in a bit of space on his left-hand side. He puts the ball in. And Kettler goes for goal. He did win Player of the Month. That's something I didn't mention. Kettler won Player of the Month, and it looks like there's been some sort of collision here between Samikwi and Erman, as they both pick up injuries at the same time. Hopefully Samikwi's okay. I don't really care about their player, I'm not going to lie, but there is a highlight going on here. As they pump forward, we win the ball, but yeah, Kettler won Player of the Month, so he is in a very good run of form. Maybe he can prove why here. Kettler's on it, he gets brought down, and we get a penalty. Who's our penalty taker? There's no Landholm on the pitch. Who is it? Is Thomas Eriksson. Well, he's on all our other set pieces, so it doesn't make sense. As Eriksson comes forward, he strikes and he puts some power into it, buries it into the bottom left-hand corner, bags his 5th of the season, and, well, it puts us 1-0 up, 15 minutes in. It's been an action-packed half so far, an action-packed game, and, well, that seals it, really. It doesn't seal the game, that's not what I'm saying. It seals the fact that there's been action as we put away a penalty that Kettler won and Eriksson buried. They have a free kick. Rasadan's going to play it forward. And, well, we need to now look to win the ball back before they get a chance, if we're being honest. As they take it out to his left-hand side, they're in a little bit of space, but we're closing them down well. We're keeping them outside of the box quite nicely. They're really struggling to get anything inside. There is a couple of men in space, and that is one of them. Out on his left-hand side, he brings it forward, plays it inside, he strikes. Erberg has just been absolutely useless lately. He's not. He's saved a few very, very good shots. But he just keeps having these silly little blunders where he just parries, sort of like, and the ball doesn't really not go in. It just keeps going forward. My hair's a mess. What's going on here? It's really hard to do that when everything's mirrored, but I struggle to use a mirror. That's not a good sign. But that's 1-1 because Erberg's a bit rubbish. He's not rubbish. He's very good, but he's been a bit rubbish lately, and that's frustrating, really. It's part of our problems, if we're being honest, but let's get aggressive. Say I'm far from pleased. They all look motivated, fired up. We need to be in the lead. We need to put ourselves in a position where one mess up from Erberg, you know, doesn't completely compromise our chances of winning the game. We can't seem to score more than one goal, which is a bit of a problem. As Eriksson lines up a free kick, it's not great, let's be honest. I think even if that did go on target, it wasn't really troubling the keeper. He seemed to have it pretty well covered. 65 minutes in, and I think some changes are in order, as Samiku's still got that injury. He's not playing too well either. Let's get Linkfist on. And, well, hopefully that can... Actually, no, what are we doing? Let's get Awolike on. Let's get him on off the bench. We've gave him a bit of a break. Let's get him on off the bench and see if he can sort of, well, be the Awolike that he was last season, where he was top scorer in the league and all of that stuff. That's what we need back. We don't need him to be underperforming, as Sundman has a long throw. Gives it to Vertonghen, quite short there, actually. He gets tackled, though. And now, well, Awolike is looking to chase this ball back, but they are in possession and coming forward with numbers. Akbar's on it, and we're a little bit outnumbered. We're a bit all over the place at the back here, but we press well. We force them to slow it down, and we do manage to reclaim the ball. Lindahl knocks it across to Vertonghen and forward to Kettler. Can he find a pass? No, he's going to strike, and it is nowhere near good enough. Left-footed attempt is easily saved by their keeper, and I think something else is definitely needed here. As to what that something else is, I don't know. I'm going to bring on Linkfist for Kettler, who's not had the best game. And I'm going to bring on Kwampar for Massey, and that's going to be our final change. With just, well, a few minutes remaining. Show some passion. I don't know. Sometimes some of the shouts are very unclear as to what they actually do. Everyone's fired up. There's 45 seconds to go, and we're lined up for another 1-1 draw, which is a bit rubbish, let's be honest. Still chance, though, for us to get a goal as there's 30 seconds remaining and we have the ball. Erberg, there are seconds remaining. Get rid of it. Thank you. Darude, play it forward. For the love of God. Vatanen, Sundman, 15 seconds. Just lump it up. Lump it up. Eriksson. Oh my God. We have no urgency at all. The long ball forward to Sundman is terrible. It's another 1-1. We've had 3 1-1s. Our last 3 results have all been 1-1. No. Not good enough, obviously, because we can't... We've drew, right? In theory, we're unbeaten in 3 games. The problem is, we've drew to 8th place in the league, who are now 7th. We've drew to 9th place in the league. And then we've drew to KTP, who we should probably be beating as well, if we're being honest. We're still in 2nd, somehow. I don't know how. I really don't know how. Every other team's as useless as we are, to be honest. As Griff have just beat JJK as well. So they're not pulling away from us at all because they've just lost to bottom of the league. I'm starting to think this league isn't very good, you know. Everyone just loses to everyone. It's balmy. It's actually mad. We're over halfway through the season, and I know it's quite a big gap, but there's only 18 points between top and bottom. That's... what? Like, that's not normal. That can't be normal. Surely. That's mental. But we need points. We need points soon. Maybe time for a tactical shake-up, to be honest, because, well, we just don't seem to be doing a lot, and doing stuff is kind of important to win games, but we'll wrap this episode up here. Tomorrow's episode will be up at the normal time of 5:30, or you can subscribe to get it into your feed. The Discord has been made, definitely, by this point. I've not actually made it yet, but it will be made by this point, I promise. So you can join that. It'll have updates about the channel, updates about when videos go live. I'm going to try and get some premieres going as well, so we can all watch the videos when they go live together and have some fun with it. Join the Discord, links in the description below, and have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow, and, well, if we don't pick up a win soon, I don't know. I'm doubting myself at the minute. I'm concerned. We've scored 3 goals in 4 games. We scored 3 goals in a game here, twice, in a row. We need points. We're going to get them tomorrow. 2 wins. Vifk and Kiani, that's 2 wins. Get ready for it. See you tomorrow.